At Hydac, we've converted this excavator to use a load sense valve. What this means is that we have a compensator for each valve section, which makes sure that all the valve sections are running at the same pressure drop. The LX6 is a pre-compensated valve, which means those compensators are upstream of the main valve stem. This is in contrast to a post-compensated system, which has the compensators downstream of the main valve. In a pre-comp system, a commonly cited disadvantage is that flow sharing tends to break down once the pump hits max displacement. Any request for oil past the point of pump saturation will result in the highest pressure function losing flow as the oil goes to the lowest pressure function. The oil will take the path of least resistance. But there are advantages to a pre-comp system. A pre-comp valve tends to be more efficient because the overall pressure drop in the system is lower. It also tends to be more stable and more easily tuned than a post-comp system. Still, many folks hold on to the notion that they require a post-compensated system because they have a multitude of functions, and post-comp systems traditionally do a better job of flow sharing when the pump's at max displacement. For instance, customers with backhoes or motor graders tend to have the types of applications where developers feel they need post-compensation. And in the days before electro-hydraulics, when your valve was being controlled either mechanically or with a pilot system, that tended to be the case. If you needed flow sharing, well then you needed a post-comp system. However, we're using electro-hydraulics here, so we have another option. Our contention has always been that if you're controlling the valve with electro-hydraulics, you can do that flow sharing electronically, which is exactly what we did with the excavator to demonstrate how that's possible. So, we're using a pre-compensated valve to get those efficiency and stability benefits. However, because it's an electro-hydraulic system and we know what the operator is asking the machine to do, we also know when that pump is going to hit max displacement. When that happens, we're able to electronically modify those valve commands so that it maintains flow sharing. It does this incredibly well. In fact, it does it potentially even better than a post-comp system because it allows us to prioritize the flow to functions that are critical. We call that e-priority flow. Check out the full breadth of Hydac products at hydac-na.com.